Well, I just want to say good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is KWAME Opa Weeks. I just want to welcome you to this day of broadcasting. We're broadcasting from Central Monrovia, where we have with us a young man. Again, you all know Hans. We filmed Hans a few days ago, and Hans was a drug addict, and he experienced this kind of big wound on his foot because of his choice of drugs, which was Cooch. And after we filmed Hans, you came to Hans's aid, and he was brought to a local health facility where just less than 5 days, his leg right here was amputated. They cut his foot to save his life. And you know, this is Hans right here in his hospital bed. Hans is smiling. You all see he is now smiling. It tells you, if you follow the first video and see that Hans is smiling, you will be amazed. Now, he has a procedure on the amputation which provides for, advantage of saving his life. And there's no more chronic pain. That non-functional limb is gone, and he can improve his quality of life, especially when he has a prosthetic. And we just want to give God thanks. But first, let's go to Hans. Hans, how are you today?
Feel much better.
Huh?
Feel much better.
You ever knew this day was going to come?
No. But I gave God a praise. I'm so grateful. Thank you. And one thanks to you too for helping me in the process. You're there for me so much. I appreciate it. I say thank you very much.
Your sister Marcia, she's right here. Marcia, come right down here. Sit next to his bed. Marcia was there from day one. And what you say to her?
Oh.
She saved your life. That's Marcia there. That's his sister who, Hans' story is one that is so, hard. Let's say it's having a happy ending. He was on drugs for about how many years, Hans?
About 2018.
You started 2018,
yeah.
And your first drug was Cooch.
Yeah.
Wow. And so his first choice since 2018, Mina, he looks better. And after he was taking Cooch, and his sister would go in the ghetto to, okay, yeah. So this is Hans right here now. That's his other leg right there. And he got the amputation. And we hope that he will get prosthetics in there. So people who don't know, you started in 2018.
Yes. Yes. So when I started in 2018, first day when I started.
Just relax. Take your time. Go ahead.
When I started it was in 2018. I feel like they were all to aid in my life. But I don't know the consequences I'm going to pass through. And up to the 7, it brought damage, it brought pain, distress, frustration. Made my life useless. Nobody attended to me except my sister and Mr. Wee. But today, seeing myself, it takes by the grace of God. I'm seeing myself today, looking fine in the body.
Wow.
I'm so grateful, thankful. I appreciate it. And thanks to those who were there for me in need, to help me in that process at that time when the money was asked to save my life. I'm so much thankful to them. It's only God can bless them. But I didn't say thanks to them. And I'm so happy. So happy.
There are so many drug addicts out there. There are people, what you had is referred to as kush foot, right? The soul, they say, oh, that kush soul here. And your entire foot was rotting. It was dead. If you had spent another more week in that house, you couldn't survive.
No.
And what you say, you were one of the lucky ones to be saved.
Yes.
Right. What you say to your friends and colleagues out there? Do you know some friends that are out in the ghetto that drugs is killing them? And what your message to them?
Yeah, I'm gonna say a message to them because for now I can say we all are human. I will not speak to the person because the person in such a condition or such habit.
But what advice you have for them?
Oh, I only advise if you take it, thanks, brother. This habit that we in today is serious. Nothing inside it. If you mind a habit, you won't benefit nothing. And only you know where at the end of the day you will damage yourself. And other setting, I don't know, death will be your best friend. So say a few words to you. If you understand me as a brother and pity my pain, what I go through, and it left with you. But when I come to you to help.
We give the signal. Let's come to his sister. This is Marcia. And when we earlier did the video for Hands, after we recorded Hands, there were a few people who made donation, up to almost close to $400 donation that they made, almost. But the doctors here now, Hands gonna need medication. He gonna need all of that. Your brother now, how you feel seeing him?
Yes, I feel happy. I feel so blessed. At least some of the pain, the stress, let it go because the circumstances were in, and you know, it was not easy. But for now, the way the foot condition was looking and now the blood before,
Yes.
I think I feel better. The foot condition is okay. Recover.
You saved your brother's life. I know your mother will be happy in her grave.
I'm also resting peace. She'll be more than happy because if you people were not going to come in and stand in my hands, I could lose him in less than a week. Because his full condition was not joke. His full condition was not a play to say, and you know, we could say now and he knows it. It was killing him. It was damaging him. So if I was not coming to get to you and bring him to the hospital, I could lose him. So I just want to tell the platform, thank you. And may God bless them for their contribution towards his foot. I'm so grateful.
What is the doctor saying now? What is it that's left to be done?
Yeah, hands full condition right now. The hands need treatment, and after we pay some of the money towards the foot, I had the doctor did the operation, but we still owing.
But please don't say the name of the hospital, please, because they ask us to record without saying the name.
We still owing the bill. So this is how far we're going with hands, because if we are not going to rush to bring hands to the hospital, we are losing.
Yeah, we're going to mainly worry about the money thing. You know, I had a similar case like this on an amputation, and the lady, we raised small money to take her to the hospital for amputation, And she said her pastor says she got to wait 1 month, 2 months, going to the 10 months. She almost died. And when we took her, she left. Later on, she called us back again, and we said, no, we don't operate on your time. Because once people make the intervention instantly, like Hans' case, not less than 2 days straight, we brought him straight to the hospital. And that's a good thing. All of you that are watching, if you want to help, Hans still has a little bit when it comes to bill to be paid. Exceptional Grateful says, sorrow, Hans, keep the courage. You can, again, if you have the confidence in yourself. This is not the end of better life, Hans, only if you decide to do away with drugs. Thanks to everyone who made their little and more contribution towards Hans' health. So, again, we just want to encourage you, those of you who are watching. Hans is currently at a local facility. I just spoke with the doctor. The doctor has confirmed and allowed us to come and film Hans. Hans still has a little bit more time to go, and especially when it comes to his bills. So we're asking you, yeah, that was a successful surgery, Jabate. So if you got whatever contribution you have to make, you have the mobile money number is up there again. We want to encourage you to continue. And I will just tell you how, what drugs, is doing in our communities. It should be everyone's problem. Today, we're able to save Hans' life. There are a lot of kids out there dying from tuberculosis. They're dying from different kinds of illnesses. If you go to Black Bar, if you go to Johnsonville, if you go to Dry Rest Market, you go all over. I don't know this say no to drug campaign, whether it is only for the rich people or the wealthy people or the known people in Liberia, because it is the ordinary poor people that the effect of drugs is taken. And we don't want to be like, okay, because it's happened to a rich person's child, so then it is in that situation. Imagine if we never had people in the diaspora who would have come to Hans' aid, like Anna and a few people who still trust and believe in our platform, that they wouldn't have given him hope again, and this boy would have been 6 feet. What was so sad is that his little nieces, they will stand far from the door, to wave to him. We couldn't stand. I mean, his leg was oozing. You got a picture of his leg or what it looked like? Yeah, bring it. If you have it, so we can show you what Hans, he used to look like, and compare it just few days ago. He can smile again, and we really want to say thanks to that doctor who allowed us to come in here and film Hans. We want to encourage you to please, so just to show you, take a look at his leg.
That is easy for you.
You see that? The entire foot was gone. Literally gone. And you see how he looked at the time. This is Hans then, and this is Hans now. If you show the video of both of them, you will find out. Take a look at him here.
Yeah.
See how he looked then. This is Hans then. Take a look at him. You see him right there? All those toes he's holding, we're all dead. Take a look at him and look at Hans there now. He's smiling once more. Okay? And there is hope. So we want to encourage all of you all of you that are, that are out here and following the broadcast, to please continue your donation. If you made a donation, just say how much it was so that we get to announce it. And also we want to encourage you to please comment and share the video. We still have 10 more minutes to go, based on the time that was allotted to us. Sissy said, thank you, Jesus. If you want to come on the broadcast, like I say all the time, hit the button, we'll bring you on if you have a word or two. Now, like I said to you, Hans, after here, where do you go from here? What's your next step in life? God take you, go back to Kush, or?
Next step in life is now for me to put myself together. All the past, everything I went through, to put it aside and focus to do something for myself. Because all the time I wasted, if I was going to put it in use at this time, I could be somebody in the society. As long
you're still going to be somebody in society.
Sure.
Yeah.
As long there is life. Because in life, you can give up. It's only God who can give up. Because He takes your life. Like when you take your life away, you are nobody. So I say thanks. And moving from there, going back to that substance, I say no. Try to put myself together.
Right.
To do something. But to sit down in one place, to do one or two business.
Right.
It will be preferable. And I pray that God will give me the strength and the opportunity.
And so you see, now we're going to need to get him his a pair of crutches. If you have one somewhere, please help us with some. If you do have or anything that will help him in the process, for now, we're going to check. I will check in there and see, maybe I got some wheelchairs. I will check in the warehouse there. Maybe I do have a wheelchair there. And if you're falling, you have crutches and you want to help him, guys, yeah, Kevin said, God have given you a second chance. Thank you, Jesus. That's from Kabamova. So please, guys, keep your comments coming. Let's be a part. And I want to say thanks to all of you who are commenting and those who are watching the video. Please, if you're just following us, this is Hans. He's 29 years old. 2018 is just a whooping 8 years he's been a drug addict. And he had Kush foot. Pull that up on your phone. He had a Kush leg. And because of that leg, he, the picture, because of that leg, Hans' foot got almost rotten, and he almost died from it. The whole thing was damaged, and today his life has been saved by a few people. A few people saved his life just from making a donation, almost close to $400, and we're still needing more help to complete this process. That's look at Hans here. Look at him. Look at Hans here. Thank you so much, Priscilla. Look at Hans here, and I will show you his leg. Look at his foot. See? The whole thing was rotten. It was gone. It was gone. And if they had not cut it, that's Hans. You see him right there, eyes, all of that, everything. This is Hans. But today, take a look. He's here and he's smiling once more. You see that everything's gotten balanced. And we want you to share the video with your friends, with your loved ones. And we want to encourage you as well to also make a contribution. The information is up there. We still need help for hands. Let's see who's going to be our first contributor. Before, let me come back to his sister, Marcia. Marcia, Hans' story is one like the prodigal son. He left home, and one day you will go to the... Explain how you used to go to the ghetto to find him and what was the result.
Hans' story almost like the prodigal son, just as he said. Hans left home, he went in the street, he been in the street. All the time, sometimes visit Hans, I will go to the ghetto to go get Hans from there. I will have to disguise myself, take out some of my things, and leave it with people, and go to the ghetto to find Hans. And sometimes when I go there, soon he hear they say your sister. And one of the things, he now never went run away from me. He will always come, Hans, how you looking so? What happened? Sometimes I give him some advise him. Hans, move on in the street. Stop doing what you're doing. But it was just that, you know, when you're in the street, just like you're bouncing back. When you bounce on something, then it send you back. It was not doing nothing to him. But God will have it. They arrested him from in the street, even though he in a condition, but you know, it's a lesson for him because he was not a day and then he got into the street, the street and the substance that he been taking, which is the drugs, put him into the condition. It's a lesson for him to, and, you know, put his life together and make himself useful. He still got, future ahead.
Right.
He still got future ahead.
He's very young.
The God who can provide for the ends also provide for his hands. So if he put himself together, me, I lose hope in him. I never one day give up on him.
You
up
did
to present, I stay with him. So if I can be beside him and he know all of that, God still got something for him. So he have to put himself together and and focus in life and decide what to do for himself. Because I'm not the one who will tell you, say, hands do this, and hands do that. Hands will make his own decision. And when he make a decision, I will, support him. That's what I always do. But he will not, ready to do all of that what I will ask him to do. But for now, if hands put his hands set into the condition and he accept, and he decide to do something for himself, I will support him.
How you would have saved Hans' life? You barely struggled to get 5 cents without these people who help on our platform. I see people are saying, thanks, Mr. Weeks. It's not me, it is those people. If you don't make your donation, only thing I can do is just buy gas, go there and talk. That's all. But how, if these people in the diaspora were not going to send them money?
Well, I shouldn't lie. If you are not coming to come in and the people were not coming to, send us support to take him to the hospital because I was serious about it and I put all time into it, hands were going to be dead person because I never had any money to raise, that I was saving to carry hands to the hospital. All I had was just there to eat, struggle life just to eat and find out did it, but I never had any money to say I was saving to bring him to the hospital. So it was the people who, on the platform that supported me for me to bring hands to the fight because I was really wanted to bring hands, so I never had the support. So the moment I had that support, I put that opportunity into use and bring hands right away for them to, go through the process for him to get second chance.
When you told him about amputation, what did he refuse it at first or he just accepted?
He was not really satisfied and he was not happy. He refused it. He was not satisfied, he was not happy. I have to encourage him. I tell him that it was the best way,
to save his life.
And you have to part through it because if we didn't do it and then he will not be able to, get the second chance of life. He won't be able to do anything for himself. God, our foe were killing him slowly.
Yes.
He was dying right before my eyes. But I even never had the money to do anything. So I just take the time to tell the platform that I'm very, very happy and I appreciate, all those that contributed towards hands food. I was so happy when I first money laying in my hand. I went visited so many hospitals. I said, but then I can't waste time. Send the other people can understand, you know.
Right.
When we come there, we'll talk to them. They will understand. Let me rush with hands there.
Right.
Because if I have things to carry hands to the higher opportunity, I won't get that money, you know, to do anything. Then meaning I will be late. Hands will be laying down to the horse. While you know the money, it will get it. Will not do nothing. At the end of the day, I said, but then let me rush with the money and put it into use to carry hands so that we can, you know, get him less
Amputated. Yeah.
So that one may.
And what Marcia is talking about, the money we raised for hands was very small, but then this facility, after they heard his story and it has to do with drugs, hands was immediately rushed here at this facility. I wish I could call this hospital name because they've done a lot of good work for people. It's a small hospital, people are not paying attention, but the nurses here, they're so good, and they've helped us a lot. I mean, they've done a lot here for hands, and we want to say thanks to all of you that are following the broadcast. We want you to share. Also, we want to encourage you. This is hands again. Let's get to hands, and then we can see if we can wrap it up. And we hope that people who will watch this video will try to help us. How many months or years you did not go outside?
2 months. Days after.
2 months plus.
Yeah, 2 months plus.
Wow. You were just indoor.
Sure.
If you once you get healed and everything, what would be the first thing you do? When you okay now, what would be the first thing you would do?
I don't.
Go hustle Jew? He laughing. I just want to make you laugh. It's like,
Your job, and I'll be so happy again to see my niece coming back to me.
You're right. They won't be scared again.
Yeah. Although it wasn't like this, but I need to try to fight it. So I can't say, oh, because I'm in a condition, so when I go home, I will be hiding myself inside, doing this, doing that. No, I will come up. It got to be our lesson. Because those who will see me, who not know that, who know me to be hands at that time in that condition with my 2 legs and seeing hands amputated.
You know any mentor Yates?
Yes.
Who is that?
She's my neighbor.
Okay. She said that's why they haven't been seeing you for a long time. She's watching.
Yeah. So I'm so happy. Nevertheless, I say thanks once more to God.
Yeah.
Because He's the only one that can do everything possible.
Yeah, man.
And once more, I say thanks to you, Mr. Wee.
Yeah.
And thanks to those who support me in that process. And I'll be thanks to my sister, which is my mother for now.
Helena says she just did a Sendwave. Helena, how much is it that you sent so we can transparently say it? Because we try to announce the funds that we raise, because in Liberia here now things are that Liberian people, when they're in problem and you're there to stuff, sometimes you try to put yourself in a way that you will be honest with what you're doing. So please, thanks so much, but just say what was said so that we can announce it. All right, Helena she sent $20 US. Thank you so much, Helena. God bless you. $20 US. Thank you so much. And we just want to encourage all of you. So you see there, we just raised $20, and we want to encourage you people. I mean, drugs is killing our young people. Drugs is killing our young people. And until we tackle drug as a national emergency, all our youth, they're going to leave us. Well, we want to say thanks. God bless you. And we wish you all the best. Again, I'm KWAME Opa Weeks coming to you here live from somewhere in Monrovia at a local hospital, and where we're filming hands. So Actor Patmo said, I'm feeling sorry for you and your sister Marcia, who really been trying her best. So thank you so much, Arthur. Thank you. Yeah, let's get your final comment and then we can go. Yeah. You got to tell the doctors here thank you too.
Like I was saying, I'm so much grateful to the Almighty, who firstly gave each and everyone life, and secondly, a big thanks to Mr. Week and my sister. And I want to say thanks to the doctor. He really know his job. Yeah, because yes, the people say, oh, when you go call their phone, they push on you, they quarantine, this, that. But when I first entered in the room, I was so much afraid. But all of a sudden,
wow.
The woman I was there, she's a mother for you. She started encouraging me, she started laughing, she started saying some words to me. Oh, don't be afraid, Hans. It already happened. All the situation already there. So, when I will give you something that you take, if that doesn't come, you know, you're working on you, you will not see it.
I see $50 US. I don't know who sent it. So we've raised $70 already. Who is that? If you send the $50, please tell us. I just saw $50 US. I don't know who did that. Go ahead.
So, out of time, doctor, on the doctor key, we started the work. In our time, we were computer.
Wow.
Yeah. And firstly, I want to say a big thing. And I can say I want to say a big thing. He the one that gave you life and take away life. So he's the one that do everything possible. Because yesterday on God here, everything that I went through, everything was easy, it was possible.
Wow.
There was no hala, this, that, that's it. All my processes that I went through, they go through successfully. Yeah. So I want to say thanks to the Almighty, and I still get more to serve Him because of what He has done for me. And I say thank you.
And you don't want to go back, Hans, because look at this, your condition and all of that, and you don't want to go back. Yeah. You need to be honest with your sister and all of that, because if you go back, you will kill her. You know, you will kill her. Carlos Tobe, he said, drugs is not good at all. My older brother died from drugs addiction. I'm in tears always when I see people undergoing such a bad habit. Okay. Well, if you want to be a part of the broadcast, if not, we've got 2 more minutes. And we're going to wrap it up again for those of you just joining us. This is Hans. Hans is only 29 years old, and he's suffering drug addiction. And he had what's referred to in this town as cush foot. His entire leg was necrotic and very, very damaging. Because if this leg was on him, you barely stand inside this room. You barely stand inside this room. I want to encourage all of you to please continue. Okay. So, all right, Cecilia, thank you so much. It was Cecilia. Yusuf. Yusuf said, what's the matter? You want to say thanks to our viewers so we can wrap it up?
Yeah, I just want to say thank you to everyone who's watching the video and entering the platform for your support towards hands condition. I say thank you so much. I don't really know what to say, but I'm so happy, very, very happy for your contribution. If you're $5, $10, I appreciate it. You did a lot to save hands' life today. I'm so happy. I say may your pocket never go dry. May God bless each and every one of you for contributing towards hands condition. I'm very, very happy. I appreciate it.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. God bless you as well. Well, we say thanks to all of you for watching. Again, my name is Kwame Opawix. Keep in touch. And if it happens right here. Just a quick recap. We just want to let you know that a reminder rather, we yesterday able to raise some money for Noosh girl to go to rehab. We want to say thanks to that lady who sent the 300 United States dollars, and I want to encourage all of you to continue. Please share this video, and we say goodbye.